In today's video, I will be talking about true masculinity, Christ-like, Christ-like true masculinity. And in today's world, we actually have many people, many videos talking about masculinity, alpha male. It's just a lot of, different version of what people call masculinity. But today, I will be walking you guys through what I believe to be a true masculinity, Christ-like masculinity. I believe Jesus Christ is one of the most masculine men that has ever walked on the surface of the earth. And we as humans in this modern world, we are meant to follow in his footsteps. To be masculine, because I believe we still learn every day from, what he has done. We can never be perfect, but we are just here to follow in his footsteps so we could get to the Father. But number one over here that I have on my board is having a belief in the creator of the universe. And I'm still going to be referencing the lifestyle of Jesus Christ while he was on earth in human form. Oftentimes you see Jesus Christ saying, the Father, he always referred to the Father, his heavenly Father. He always referred to the creator of the universe. Not that he himself can depend on himself to do miracles or wonders by himself, but the fact that he believed that there is a creator, he believed in a higher power. And you as a man as well, you have the power, you have the choice to pick and choose whatever you want to do. You can be good, you can be bad. But the fact that you're able to believe that there is a creator of the universe, there is a higher power, you having the fear of God in you, having to believe in him. There's a verse in the Bible that says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. If you believe in him, every other thing will be added on to you, So this will be number one thing. Make him your rock. So whenever storm is coming, for as long as you build your foundation on a rock, there's nothing that is going to shake you. There's nothing that is going to move you. And this is the number one true sense of leadership or true masculinity, Christ-like, that I will put on my board for sure, is having to believe in the creator of the universe, that he is within you as well. And he has the power, and you have the power to actually be part of what he wants you to create. So you want to have that as number one. Number two I have over here with me will be protect. As a man, you want to be able to protect. You want to be able to protect maybe your family, your loved ones, your neighbor. For sure, a true masculine Christ-like man, we want to have this kind of traits in him. If he's maybe going to the gym, getting more healthy stuff to make you look healthy, to make you be able to strong and to be protector of others, being of service as well. And we look at the life of Jesus Christ. He was able to protect the weak. He was able to, give them more power by, speaking life into them. He was able to actually deliver them from the wicked ones, the ruler of this world. He was able to protect, bring them closer, show them the way as well. So as a man in this modern world, you want to have that as in you to be a true masculine man. You want to be able to protect, have the sense of protection, either for your kids, your wife, your loved ones as well. Number three over here, I got what I would say one of the rarest things that we could find in this modern world, which is kindness and empathy. I believe in this modern world, to find someone who is kind and having empathy on other people is like searching for gold. It's really hard. It's really, really hard. But I believe this is part of a true masculine man. You having empathy, having kindness on other people is a true masculine trait. Even modern day world is actually saying this as weakness. I believe this is real. This is true Christ-like masculinity. We look at the life of Jesus Christ as well. He was able to show empathy. He was able to show empathy on the poor. He was able to show kindness on the people who who are weak as well, was able to show kindness and empathy on other people. I got here to be number 4 to be provision and responsibility. As a man, as a true masculine man, you want to be able to be responsible by your action, with all your action that you actually do, good or bad. Good or bad, yes. Like I said, we're not perfect. Good or bad, you want to be able to be responsible for everything you do. You could learn from it, correct yourself from it, and learn from the mistakes, to actually get better. But you always want to be responsible, accountable for everything you do in life. And as a man, we want to be a provider. You want to be a provision. You want to provide for your loved ones and family as well. We look at the life of Jesus Christ with his disciple and multitude. He was able to provide. He was able to call on his heavenly Father to multiply the loaves of bread and fish. This is today we still find it profound. As a true masculine man, you want to be able to provide for your loved ones, financially for sure, emotionally you want to be able to provide for them, mentally you want to be able to be stable to provide for your offsprings as well. This is true leadership. This is true masculinity. You want to be not only money, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you want to provide for them. Oftentimes, many people see money financially. Not that money is wrong or anything, but I believe there are far things greater than money, which is spiritually provision, mentally provision, emotionally, you want to provide for your loved ones and offsprings. You want to be able to be responsible as well. Like your kids, give you an example, your kid you see you doing something wrong and you can't end up to it. That is not a true masculinity. That is not a way to actually lead your family, because if probably the kid is going to say, oh, dad just did it, I think it's okay, then then the children will be going in the wrong path. You being able to be say, I was wrong, I did it, I was wrong, kind of correct yourself. To me, I believe this is part of true masculinity. And it's crazy in this world where many people just can't admit their mistakes. It's crazy in this world where many people try to cover up their mistake, try to actually do things, that doesn't show a true responsibility. A true responsible man will stand by his action, will stand by everything he did. Yeah, it's not perfect, but he's still going to end up to his mistakes and move on forward. I believe this is part of true masculinity. Number 5 over here, I'm going to put it as boundaries. And I'll take you back to the lifestyle of Jesus Christ. While he was in wilderness, 40 days, 40 nights, he was able to set a boundary within himself and the devil. The devil came with his temptation. Do this, do that. I'll give you this, I'll give you that. Jesus Christ, as much as he was much of a protector, kindness, empathy, responsible provision, he was still able to set boundaries with the devil. And this is still profound in this modern day world, that we as human, especially as good people, you should be able to set your boundaries with people. Because there are some people that I've actually came across with that I've actually realized as I get older, there are some people who are just willing to actually take and take and take and take from you. There are some people who are just going to, who just want to actually drain your energy. Some people who had no profit or had nothing to your life. So you have to be able to read energy, read people, walk in a room to actually see who to actually be friends with and who not to be friends with. It can be selfish, but sometimes being a true Christ-like masculinity, you have to be selfish sometimes. You have to create that boundaries sometimes as well. And with all these 5 points that I've laid out here, I believe if you do have this, for sure, that is a true sense of leadership. That means you're able to lead your family in the right way. You're able to lead your family in a Christ-like manner. And that is the main goal of this world, to actually leave something behind, like a legacy. Matter of fact, not luxurious thing, not material thing, but like a legacy, that this is what this person represents, this is what it stands for. So you have a true sense of leadership. I'm just going to be talking a little bit about what society presume true masculinity is. Money, dominate, and I see some people talking about alpha males. I'm first of all going to break it down. The word alpha, I believe, is driven out from wolves. I believe wolf, we can actually learn a lot from wolves. They are super intelligent animals. But when I look at the alpha males, or when I was watching this documentary a couple weeks ago about wolves, and when wolves were actually migrating, or when they're going for hunting, they move in packs. When you see a wolf pack, the alpha wolf is not the one taking the lead role. I look at the wolf pack, I realize the people who are sick, the animals who are sick, the wolves who are sick, are always the one in front. So if anything happens, they'll be the first one to die. Then I see, the one who can actually fight is the second. The kids and the women wolf are the third. Then the alpha male is actually at the back. And to me, many men call themselves alpha male. I see alpha, and when I look at alpha wolf, it's always about dominance. It's always about territory. That is what many alpha wolves is about, retaining their power. And a true masculine, a true leadership, I believe this is not what a true leadership means, to be an alpha male. It's not about yourself only, because an alpha wolf is always about himself, how he can gain more power, gain more control, gain more access. A true leadership, a true masculine man is meant to be of service to others. It's meant to be, be of hand to people who are weak. A true masculine man should be able to actually provide and actually help others. But when I see an alpha male needs attention. An alpha male needs that validation. Need to be among crowd to show, yeah, I'm the man of the house. I'm the this, I'm the that. And that to me is not a true masculinity, if I would say rather. It might be a true masculinity to society, but to me, I believe that is not a true masculinity. When you talk about it, society will tell you about the money. Again, I would never say money is not good, but once you put money above everything else, I believe that is now your God. Many people serve money as a God now. You see many females, they see that guy with the money, all they want to do is chase, now they're friends with him. So this is what society, calls a true masculine people. And to me, I do not see these as a true masculinity. Matter of fact, I just see them as men, or as society going astray, wanting to lead us in the wrong path. But Christ-like masculinity is just what I just laid out here.